In this video we're going to create an open auction with a questionnaire. So what I'm going to do is, to keep this quite simple, is I'm first going to have a look at the account management tab and go to questionnaires. And you can see here that we have a supplier questionnaire that by default it actually pulls into each event that we create. So this questionnaire that you see here will pull in by default into any event that we create. So we're going to demonstrate that right now. So we're creating an open auction, so we go to create event, create a new event, and we're going to change this to open auction. The event name we're going to keep as event number 18, and I'm going to leave the start and the start time and date as it is, currency code GBP. It's going to be a reverse plan, which means the lowest price will win, and a duration of 30 minutes with an auto time extension of 5. So if we get into the last 5 minutes and one of the suppliers bids, it will be automatically extended by 5 minutes. Each time the supplier bids, it needs to be a bid increment minimum of 1%, and we're going to allow suppliers to bid on individual lots. So we go to save and continue, and here's the questionnaire. As you can see, I've done nothing here apart from flagging the account management that it pulls in automatically by default into the events. All I need to do here is create a deadline. So I'm going to create a deadline of let's say 9 AM on the 7th of April. So what that means is that the supplier will be given until 9 AM to fill out the questionnaire, and then you as the client will be given from 9 AM until the start time of the auction to score that questionnaire. So in case you use the scoring of that questionnaire to make up the weighting of the event. So there we go, our questionnaire has already been pulled in automatically. You can see that the questions in this questionnaire are very much yes or no or drop down lists, and that makes the scoring of the questionnaire very, very simple. In fact, it's completely automated if you do questionnaires like that. You don't have automated questionnaires if you pull in questions that ask to upload documents or to put in text. It's difficult to make a automated scored questionnaire, but if you have yes or no questions, you can make sure that those questionnaires are completely automated, and you can look back on the training videos on questionnaires specifically in order to have a look how that works. So once we're quite happy with our questionnaire, we go to save and continue, and I need to add a lot to this event, so I'm going to do exactly that. So I'm going to say 500, and we say per square metre, and it's £20 per square metre. Qualification price as well as current price. Again, the difference between qualification price and current price is qualification price is the price that the supplier needs to get to in order to compete in the event. Current price is what they're paying now for this product. If you're not paying for the product already, then just come up with an estimate of what you think you should be paying. And you can drop files in here like specifications and data on the lot itself. Well, we're not going to do that today. So there's my lot created, and that's what we'll be bidding on from the supplier's perspective, and we're not going to put any variables in here. So what we're left with is a weighting based on price and the questionnaire. Now, as this questionnaire is going to be automatically scored, I could actually put in a 20% weighting on the questionnaire and an 80% on price. So this means that if two suppliers bid the same price, but one supplier gets a better score on the questionnaire, they will be ranked first in the auction. So it's just a way of getting the suppliers to compete on something else but price. So you can do that on questionnaire, you can do that on lead time, you can do that on payment terms, you can do that on ease of business, reputation, whatever you like. And you can see other videos on how to do this. You can score the weighting how you see fit. And we're going to go to save and continue. Pulling into this event are the terms and conditions. That is our default document. And we need to add a group of suppliers. So we go for our carpet suppliers, and these are all the suppliers that can supply carpets, and we go to next. Then I've got all my event details here, when does it start, when the deadline is for the questionnaire. So the questionnaire, the deadline is 9 AM on the 7th of April, and the start date of this auction is 7 PM on the 7th of April, and it's a 30-minute direct duration. So I'm going to go to schedule event. And there you go, that's my open auction created with a questionnaire with a weighting of 80% on price and 20% on questionnaire. If there's any questions on this particular video, please email Dan@procurement.com.